TIFU by telling my dad I was gay. This actually happened today. My dad is on a fishing trip right now with 2 friends. And I just caught him on the phone right as he was almost to his cabin. He has historically not had any cell service at the cabin, and he generally considers this to be one of his favorite things about going there. Well, it's April Fool's, and I wasn't going to let this stop me from getting him good. I had the brilliant idea of telling him I was gay. I knew he was possibly a little homophobic. Not cool at all, but he's a product of his generation. But I also knew he supported gay marriage, with the "I don't give a shit what they do" attitude on it. Channeling my absolute best acting skills, I set it up. "Dad, I have to tell you something." Then I dropped it on him. Silence. More silence. I literally mute my mic so I can start laughing. Oh shit, I'm getting him good. Quote. Then he tells me, "Okay. If that's how you want to live, do not contact me again." Click. I immediately tried to call him back a couple times. First, no answer. Then straight to voicemail. Either he blocked me, or he's at the cabin without service. It's been 3 hours. I've tried to text and text him a few more times since then with no luck. I can't figure out the contact info of his friends because I only know one of them by first name. Honestly, I am super bummed to know that my dad would disown me if I were gay. But also sort of panicking because now he might go the whole weekend thinking I'm gay and coming to terms with it without me getting the chance to tell him it was an April Fool's joke. TLDR. I told my dad I was gay as an April Fool's joke. But he disowned me and hung up. And I can't figure out how to contact him to tell him it was a joke. Update. My dad was indeed pranking me back. Also, I apologize to those who are offended by this joke. I didn't mean to hurt anyone's feelings. Update 2. Just wanted to acknowledge that this joke was definitely made in poor taste. It seemed funny to me without thinking about it at a lot of depth. I was thinking about it more along the lines of being similar to a joke about being pregnant, etc. I was not considering the reality that coming out can be very difficult and traumatic for many people. Update 3. Just wanted to point out the interesting phenomenon I observed after making Update 2. The number of negative comments actually skyrocketed. Like hungry dogs. The mob on Reddit went into a feeding frenzy as soon as they sensed that I was apologetic. Is it possible he got you back? I once pranked my stepdad by taking the beer out of his fridge and putting it into mine, leaving behind a note saying, "Thanks for the beer." Quote. I didn't drink it. Anyone who knew me at all knew I didn't even like beer at the time. And I hated the kind he drank. I was lucky not to have been grievously assaulted. Even when I gave him back his beer and explained the joke, it was weeks before he spoke to me again. It sucks finding out how little you matter to the important people in your life. Your dad knows it's April Fool's Day. Pretty sure he turned the tables on you. Relax. The old say it on April Fool's Day so you can play it off as a joke or gone wrong. He turned the tables lol. My boss did it to me today. I had a dream where I pretended to come out to my parents and they were like, "It's okay. We already know." Then I was like, No. It was just a joke," and they didn't believe me. Got trolled in my own dream. That's funny. My dad also went to a cabin with a few buddies to fish for the weekend. Maybe send a text so if he gets reception he'll see it and know it's a joke. That's better than the time I told my dad that he was gay. Please update us when dad calls you back. Single quote. I hope he is evil and just got you back. Not pure evil. That's not the good kind of evil. Meh. Shoot a text or leave a voicemail. I'd find it to be great if he was flipping it back on you. Anyway, hope things turn out okay. If he didn't take you fishin', that means you're super gay, ha 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 ha. The phenomenon you're observing in update the 3rd of May be the reason we're seeing political leaders doubling down rather than admitting mistakes. Be me, be a lesbian. Come up with the dumbest plan to come out on April 1st, to see how people would react. Cause, I dunno, brace for impact? 'Cause you know, haha, April Fools, will this person still be my friend? April 2nd. Tell everyone it was not a joke. Get called insensitive. Get told I'm going to tear the family apart. Get lambasted by a crying mother who says I am straying from God's path into the darkness. Be estranged from the family for many years following. Except for Dad, he was cool the whole time. Get reminded of this every April Fool's Day. I really did not think this through. Everything about Op's post brought back a lot of memories. GIF. Edit. I'm not jumping on Op. You ever do something really dumb and ever so often you remember and are like, oh God, that was dumb. Why did I do that? Ha FFS, yeah, I'm doing that. Unpopular opinion. Coming out as a joke is not funny. No matter what day it is. Neither are joking marriage announcements, divorce announcements, baby announcements, assorted tragedies, massive lottery winnings, etc. Edit. Guess my opinion is more popular than I thought. Hey, just wanted to acknowledge your sincerity and self-awareness in your second update. It's really sad that people used it as an opportunity to attack rather than appreciate. We all make mistakes, and far too few of us can genuinely admit it and show contrition. Shit, I didn't know we were on Twitter. Rip in peace Op. Oh hey, a bunch of people have to spend the first part of their lives anxiously planning a conversation that can blow up in their faces and get then kicked out of their families. Let's do a funny about it. Your update 3 was completely accurate. People get much worse if you actually care. It's why celebrities and influencers who don't give a shit get away with so much. If you never apologize, people forget. I posted an article about kangaroos being released in Yellowstone on the Montana side, and my mom posted this long reply about how she listens to the news and never heard this, and our crazy governor, Montana, is going out shooting all the animals. Which he is. I feel kind of bad now because after I read that I was laughing so hard I was crying and showed it to my coworkers. I don't live in Montana. I thought it was funny. Yes, coming out is hard. But you didn't affect anyone else's coming out with your prank. People are overly sensitive.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.